when I was back home in Romania, I managed to damage my car. I hit a bloody dog, believe it or not. But I guess, bad luck happens, even to the best of us. So I have been advised by my insurer, which is Hastings Direct, to get the car back in the country safely. And, we'll take it from there. All set and done. I did so. I got the car back. And after that, I have continuously tried to sort out my repair. Looks like there is a lot of lack of information, both from Peugeot and also from my insurer, as well as, from pretty much everywhere you can think about. Because my question was, if I will repair my car somewhere else, right? And by somewhere else, I mean like an authorized, repair center, will that void my manufacturer warranty? The car is, pretty much still brand new, has within, under 3 years, therefore it still has the manufacturer warranty. So the question was clear and simple. Will me repairing the car through my insurance, will that void my manufacturer warranty if the repair will not be done to, with Peugeot? And nobody seems like to be able to answer the question, which is bloody frustrating. I mean, I called Peugeot, I called the Peugeot dealership, I called the dealership where I got my car. They saying, no, as long as it's VAD registered, it's okay. I called the Peugeot dealership that first initially sold the car. As you guys may know or may not know, I am like the second owner of the car, and they said, well, that should be okay. But Peugeot as a brand, they did not know if by repairing the car in another authorized repair center will void my manufacturer warranty or not. That's such a bad customer experience. I have been very happy with Peugeot so far, but with this, I must say, literally not happy. Their customer service people, they seem to not know a lot of things. And, for me, given the fact that I've been working in, both sales and, when you're doing sales, you're also doing a lot of customer service. This is very disappointing. This is very disappointing. And, I'm going to have to give them, a bad mark on this one, and I'll have to reconsider my trust for and towards the brand itself. It might be the case in 1 or 2 years to potentially get a new car, and getting another Peugeot. This experience is gonna make me think a little bit about it. But the same things goes for Hastings Direct as well. Their representative were not able to tell me if I will lose the manufacturer warranty or not. Now these guys work with Enterprise and with Vision or whatever the name is, and I spoke with them guys as well, and with them I wasn't even able to get in touch. I got into some sort of like a callback line. Bro, why would you have a callback? Why would you designate a person just to take callbacks? It makes no sense. It's stupid at so many levels. But that happened as well. Got in touch with somebody and they said, oh no, we are a callback line. And they promised like 3 days ago they're going to give me a call. It didn't happen. So at the end, I just ended up in, let me show you, in booking the repair thingy to Pentagon. And, hopefully they're not going to screw me over. I my card in here because literally I'm out of ideas. I can't repair it to a Peugeot service because literally in this Vision whatever group there is none. And then all of them are either, whatever repair centers or, Pentagon at least. I know they are, bigger brand, and I'm hoping this will, help my case. But the whole experience from the start was bad. So with Hastings Direct, I've been promised callbacks, which I haven't received. I had to continuously push, and me always being the one asking and calling and waiting on lines, and then being told this and that and asking for managers. Again, been working in the field, I know how it works. Until you actually ask to speak with the manager, things aren't getting sorted. And this is disappointing as well with Hastings, because I was very happy. I got what I consider a very good policy and then to go through an actual accident and see this happen. And on top of that, guess what? Right, so let me tell you the story. Maybe I will be able to actually put a video in here. So I was driving in Romania, right, chilling 30 kilometers per hour, and a dog decided to cross the street at the wrong time, right? Now, I've seen the dog coming, right? But by that moment, it already got hit by the car coming from the other way around, right? From the other way. It hit the dog, and then, from the impact, the dog literally got thrown in front of my car, and then I hit the dog again. And then guess what? The dog walks, no problem, yeah, right? The guy with that initially hit the dog. He literally just put the bumper, back in his place and just left. He had like a Vauxhall from like 2003 or so, right? So no fancy whatever devices. And me, my pyrotechnical devices went fucking ballistic, right? They pushed my bonnet, and I ended up with having to sort this one out. Now, my insurer, when I called, they said, find me the dog's owner details. I'm like, do I look like a detective? I mean, I will try, but, I'm not a detective. And then they said, well, it's going to have to be repaired on your insurance then. I'm like, yeah, but it's not my fault. I am not at fault. It's not my problem, not my fault. What we going to do? They said, well, unless you're going to find a way to make the dog owner pay for the damages, then it's going to have to be on your insurance. And then we're going to take all, your no-claim bonus. And I'm like, why? That doesn't make any sense. I literally did nothing wrong. I think I'm going to put the video as well, just for you guys to have a bit of an understanding. And at the end, I'm going to end up being screwed by my insurance, because apparently, my no-claim bonus is going to get, taken off. I'm going to have to pay 550 as a premium, or whatever it's called. And then obviously my next insurance is going to cost me more. And then I'm also going to have the uncertainty that maybe or maybe not I'm going to lose the manufacturer warranty. And I'm trying to understand, what's the bloody purpose of buying a car which is, close to almost new or whatever, if in the whole chain of whatever industry between, the insurance and the bloody manufacturers and whatever network of garages is managing your stuff for the insurance, you're caught up with a lot of insecurity. And I don't know, maybe somebody has had some sort of experience like this, like mine. And maybe, if you guys did have in UK, obviously, that will help me a lot. You will be answering lots of my questions. Maybe you can give me some advice and, where you guys are at. Now, just to keep it short, because it's already 8 minutes, I have booked my car to get repaired on the 10th of February. I'm supposed to have my case being responded in like 24 hours. Chances are they won't be able to do it. I have also requested to get a car, as a replacement, so I can drive meanwhile. Now, the thing with the car is I have been advised to carefully read the terms and conditions, because apparently those guys are putting in their stuff such as, if the car is scratched, regardless of who does it, if it's your fault or not, you're gonna have to pay whatever certain amount of money. So potentially they're gonna try and screw me over as well. And I'm thinking, like, what's the point of having all this if you are still kind of almost by yourself anyway? The insurance company then is not really covering you. It's more like taking your money, and if anything happens, then you're still gonna be partially viable regardless, unless they have somebody else to put the blame on, so you can claim it on someone else's insurance. And it's like, bro, I'm thinking about selling the bloody car, going to whatever, have 500 pounds car, get the cheapest insurance on the market, whatever, just drive a shitty ass car. If anything happens, I'm just gonna scrap it and get a new one. And maybe, that's gonna be the way moving forward, or maybe not, or I'm not sure, man. I'm literally struggling with this one. But thanks so much for watching the video. I think I might update on, what happens when I'm gonna take the car to the repair center. and we'll take it from there. Bye now.